Hi, good morning. We are quickly approaching Thanksgiving, and one of the things that I always encourage families to do is to start some kind of gratitude, attitude, sort of policy, procedure, routine, habit. If you start your day at breakfast encouraging the kids to tell you one thing they've been grateful for, or one thing that they're looking forward to that day, or even just sharing your own gratitude, like, hey, I was up early reading scripture and I'm so grateful for the creation, nature, whatever it is that you're grateful for. Now, sometimes if you do it for the whole month of November, you find yourself really drawing straws, like, I'm so grateful you have blue eyes like your grandfather. I'm so grateful that the sun is shining for 2 minutes today. I'm so grateful. And it becomes almost a game with your family, right? To see who can almost one up each other on the gratitude. But what it does is creates this spirit of just recognizing contentment, right? Being grateful, getting to that Thanksgiving season more thankful than when we started. So I'm going to encourage you, this scripture in Philippians really talks about being grateful. I have learned in whatever situation I'm in to be content. I know how to be brought low, and I know how to abound. In any and every circumstance, I have learned the secret of facing plenty and hunger, abundance and need. I can do all things through him who strengthens me. So that's Philippians 4:11 through 13. Of course, that was Paul, right? He was in prison writing this letter to the Philippi, but he did know, right? More so than probably any of us do, the highs and lows, right? But our own highs and lows have value and worth to God. Our own highs and lows matter. And so as we're going through those highs and lows, what matters to our kids and to the legacy that we're going to leave is that we trust God. And because we trust him, when we have those days where the gratitude is hard to find, like everything is the horrible, terrible, no good day, it's okay, because we also know that trusting in God promises us a new morning the next day. As a matter of fact, I just used that exact quote with one of my children this last week, who came home and had the worst day possible. Everything had gone bad, from burning breakfast to football practice that afternoon. Everything had gone terrible. And so I said, isn't it great that tomorrow is going to be a new day? Isn't it great that no matter what happened today, we get to go to sleep tonight, wake up, and be fresh tomorrow? There was a little grumbling and eye rolling. I live with teenagers and a husband, so there was a lot of that going on. But the truth was, by the time we had eaten dinner, taken a shower, kind of put it in perspective, he was able to list 3 things that he was grateful for. So I think just using the practice and getting in the habit of finding ways to be grateful. You can make signs. We've done things like take little turkeys, write what we're thankful on, and post them around our house. We've written scripture. We've had gratitude journals where we talk about the top 10 things that week that we're grateful for. It's always nice to have it written because you can go back and look and see what it was. So I encourage you to just be grateful this week. Grateful for a God that loves you, who sees you and knows you. I hope that you have a wonderful one.